It's time for another Smash Our Stash collaboration share, and this month the theme was embellishments. Hey guys, it's Beth. Welcome. It's a new month, it's a new year, and that means it's another round of Smash Our Stash challenges. For 2024, we do have a list of themes that we will be working on each month, and there are collaboration participants who are playing along, and we're going to be using the hashtag again this year, so there's always the hashtag linked in the title and in the description box that you can use to find the participants for that month's challenge. I will also have a link in the description box below for you with information on this year's challenge themes if you would like to play along with us. But for January of 2024, we started off the year using embellishments. It could be any embellishment that you have, anything you consider an embellishment. I focused on stickers because I am still trying to finish 2017 photos, getting them scrapbooked and into my albums. And so I worked hard in December on trying to get as many pages done as I could, and I totally forgot about the fact that embellishments was the theme, so it wasn't, pardon my voice, we've got the cold going through our house, and it is apparently my turn. But I used up quite a few things before I even remembered that embellishments was January's focus. So towards the end of the month, I started paying attention and keeping track of what I used. So I have a bunch of pages here, and I managed to finish off some embellishments, some stickers mainly. There were some other embellishments as well. So we'll do a quick flip through of that, and then after you've watched my video, please be sure to hop on through the rest of the participants in that hashtag list and see what kind of embellishments they used. So these are some older ones that have been in my stash for a while. There were a few glitter stickers left on here, and then a few epoxy stickers. And so I had started using these on this layout, and decided I wanted to go ahead and finish them off. And just as a note, this is a page that I had pre-made when I was using up a pad. I think a few years ago I had made this base page, and when I was trying to get my photos scrapbooked and I'm trying to get through them quickly, I always think to check that envelope I have. It's a big 12 by 12 envelope that I keep some of my pre-made pages in, and this one actually worked just about perfect for these photos. So kudos to Melanie, who always gives me inspiration on pre-making those pages and having them on hand to make your scrapbooking easier. So I used up a bunch of those glitter photos just because the colors worked and there was some glitter in the paper. So I used the bigger ones on there, and then I had a few smaller ones left, and so I brought them in, and they were more kind of like bird and different colors than what that previous layout was. So I found some paper in my stash that had kind of the vintage look to it and had the bird and the colors that kind of went with the remaining glitter stickers there. And then I had to bring in some other stickers to finish it off. And so I found these. There were 4 of these little epoxy circles left. And so I used 2 there, and then I used the last 2 on my version, or Avery's version of the layout. So that was 2 sticker sheets. I used a third one on this layout. It was Avery was chosen to be Mary in the preschool Sunday school nativity, and I had a collection from Echo Park that I don't remember what the name of that one is, but these were epoxy stickers from Wise Men Still Seek Him, and so I had really the ones I had left were just the kind of the nativity scene, and so I created a little nativity down here with them and then kind of peppered in the other ones throughout and managed to finish off that sheet. This was actually they're called page pieces, but they're the ephemera pieces, titles, whatever you need to make a page. So it's like a page kit essentially without the actual pages. And so I used up all of those on several different layouts. I actually had I had a page kit, and then I just had the page embellishment pack. So kind of use those together in different areas, but this is the majority of the ephemera pieces from here. So like the title is separate. It's actually a puffy sticker that came from a coordinating sticker set, but I've got the different ephemera pieces kind of peppered around here on this layout because I ended up splitting them because I had multiple layouts to do. But here's that bloom title and then a bunch of those ephemera pieces grouped together. So that used up this. And I had ordered a Simple Stories warehouse box. I think I've ordered a couple. And that's what these tend to come in. These were butterfly puffy stickers. And I had a handful left. And so I finally used those up on some zoo layouts. So I have a few peppered up here on this layout in my title, and then I also had like some random butterflies that I managed to finish off, but they weren't like in a sheet. They were just like cut up pieces with the butterflies on them. And then this bright, colorful layout, I used the last two of the yellows. So another good thing is in all of my scrapbooking, I haven't used them up, but I have used a lot of letter stickers. But I haven't finished off any sheets. Letter stickers are harder to use up because you have all those weird letters. But at least I did a couple zoo layouts, and so I managed to use a bunch of Z's, which that's like bonus Scrabble points right there. This layout also does have a few of the puffy butterflies, but it's primarily the focus was using these older Pebbles ink sticker sheets that were zoo themed. And so that one had words and then one was more images. So I used them together, and I even had in my stash some old Pebbles ink paper left, and it worked really well. I think it actually probably meant to go together initially, but over the years I didn't store it that way. So anyway, I just used the paper to kind of, add, since I was trying to make this one sheet of paper last through several layouts. And then I used the stickers as my titles on the layouts, and then used the kind of the word and image stickers throughout to embellish. Here's another one. Goes this way. So again, my title and then just other pieces that embellished. 2 more sticker sheets. And then I've had, this forever. This was football puffy sticker, dimensional stickers, but they were football themed. And so I finally managed to finish these off too, doing some Colts football layouts. I did bring in some additional items on some of them, like this is some chipboard pieces that I had to kind of made my title, but the dimensional stickers, there's a couple of them right here, and some of them were little puffy stickers, some of them were just like a acrylic with a dimension on the back, and then this one's got several layers. So there was a few more that finished off this layout. And then I have the last few on this one. And then last, there I had one sheet left of some checkered flags. And so I managed to use them up on this racing layout. And I kind of was determined to use this whole sheet. So I had originally just got them out to put them on my title, and I thought, oh no, we're just going to finish them off. So I just added them on either corner with my white strips. So, and like I said, I've used up way more, I've used way more embellishments, but once I started tracking what I officially finished off, this is what I had used. But I've been focusing on trying to use up some older stuff in my stash too, because I'm still really trying to clean some of that out so I can make room for new and exciting stuff. There's so many new cool embellishments out there that I can't justify buying because I already have, you know, a bunch of whatever. But so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sticker sheets, and then 1 page ephemera pack. So I felt pretty good about this, and like I said, I've used a bunch of stickers and embellishments. I've got a huge stack of pages that I've completed, and I used a lot, just didn't finish anything off. So again, please be sure to check out the hashtag that's linked in the description and the title so you can see all of the other participants for this month's collaboration. Looking forward to another year of smashing our stash. This collaboration is really good for helping you focus on some of those things that you tend to either have a lot of, maybe you've hoarded, or maybe things that you were excited about at one time, but then you've forgotten about them over the years. This is really good about encouraging you to pull those out and craft with them. So if you would like to play along, there's also a link in the description box for a blog post that gives you the information you need to do that. But as always, I thank you all so very much for your time and hope you all have a crafty day.